This is my intro. Hey, welcome to my channel. Ow. Welcome to my channel. Hi, Stingray72 here, bringing you another VlogTober video. Today, I'm going to be talking about the 12 most overrated restaurant chains in the United States. Lots of restaurant chains, we know, we've tasted their food, they're tried and true, so we know that wherever we go, generally within a local area, a few states over, that when we eat their food, it's going to be the same. However, that's not always the case. So let's get into the list. This is taken from msn.com and it says, have you ever walked into a restaurant with sky high expectations only to leave disappointed? Well, we've been there. And in this blog post, we've lined up 12 of the most overrated restaurant chains in the United States. Okay, so this is polled. It does not, of course, indicate where they're getting their information from or what regions of the United States or the world, for that matter, that we're getting the information. However, the information is provided. Here we go. Number 1, Olive Garden. Yeah. A favorite of many craving Italian comfort food, Olive Garden has been debated amongst diners. Many argue that the chain's dishes are overpriced and underwhelming. I agree. Customers often express disappointment with the food quality, starting that the pasta and sauces are not much better than they could make at home. There's always a common belief that nothing at Olive Garden is fresh, which adds to the dissatisfaction. Again, if you know that it's better at home, stay at home and make it. All right, moving on to number 2. In-N-Out Burger. I've actually never been to In-N-Out Burger. However, here we go. This iconic burger joint has a cult-like following, yet it doesn't impress everyone. Some customers feel that the burgers are average and don't warrant the long lines that you often see at their outlets. At their outlets. While appealing to some, the menu simplicity is seen as limitation by others who seek more variety. Go to another place. In short, while it is a decent option for a quick burger, don't expect it to blow your culinary mind. Number 3, Chick-fil-A. All right. This fast food chicken joint has a devoted fan base, but it's not without its critics. Some customers argue that the hype around Chick-fil-A is overblown. I agree. They admit that the food is good and the service is decent, but they don't believe that it stands out from other fast food chains as much as its reputation suggests. Furthermore, some find the long lines and the wait times at peak hours frustrating, adding to the feeling of it being overrated. But my take on that is, if it is good, expect a crowd. People go for a specific reason. For me, it's the lemonade. It's the lime avocado ranch dressing that I put on my fries, and it's the service. Their service is impeccable. Yes, long lines, definitely. However, it moves. It's always moved fairly quickly when I've gone. Nonetheless, number 3, Chick-fil-A. Number 4, Beast Burgers. Not sure where that is. However, there it is. At this point, everyone knows who Mr. Beast is. He is currently the biggest individual content creator on YouTube with over 180 million subscribers on his main channel, let alone his other social media accounts. It's no surprise that his burger chain, Beast Burgers, has generated a lot of buzz. However, many customers feel that the burgers are mediocre and overpriced for what they are. You got to make your money somehow. They believe that the main selling point is simply the brand name and association with Mr. Beast, rather than the actual food quality. But it is still worth trying out if you're a fan or not, and whether you want to try something new. I'd never heard of him. I'd recently only heard of who Mr. Beast is, and I don't know. It is what it is. Anyway, number 5, Chipotle. All right. This popular Mexican grill chain has been making headlines lately with its tech innovations and expansive menu. However, some customers are very dissatisfied. A common complaint, while the food is decent, that it's not authentic Mexican cuisine. Duh. Some also express frustration with inconsistency in portion sizes across different outlets. The recent move towards automation is also sparked debate, with critics arguing that it takes away from the personal touch. Now, as far as the inconsistency in the portion sizes, I get it. Because sometimes you'll go, and they hook you up. And then some other times you'll go and it's like, okay, can you put more than 4 grains of rice in the bowl? Stuff like that. However, I understand that some people just miss the mark on, I don't know if there's a portion guide that they need to follow, but if that is the case, instead of spoons, they should have portioned cups. Like we have measuring cups, they should do that. I know that may take away from the authenticity, but it's already, again, not authentic Mexican food. So there it is. But Chick-fil-A is number 5. Let's keep it moving. Number 6, Applebee's. Disgusting. Anyway, known for its casual dining environment and extensive menu, Applebee's has a loyal customer base, but not everyone is thrilled. Critics often point out that the food quality doesn't match the prices. Agreed. Some also feel that the dishes lack originality and can be replicated at home or found at other restaurants at a lower cost. Yes. There's also feedback that the cozy ambiance is a bit too generic, lacking a unique touch that sets it apart. I agree. I'm not really a fan of Applebee's. They have good sodas. Yeah. I think that, and I've been to a few Applebee's in different areas within my area, and it's lackluster. Anyway, that's number 6, Applebee's. Number 7, Shake Shack. This trendy burger joint has been making waves, but not all the feedback is positive. Some customers feel that the Shake Shack is overrated, claiming that the burgers are good but not exceptional. They also suggest that the prices are too steep for what you get. The long lines often seen at their outlets are another point of argument. While Shake Shack does have its fans, not everyone is convinced that it's worth the hype. I don't believe that I've ever had anything from Shake Shack, and I believe that it's because it seems cliche to me. Most times, my opinion, if you go to a place that sells what its name says, you start to lose the quality because you get so huge. You become almost a conglomerate, and then you have to cut corners. So you start doing shortcuts, and that cuts the quality. So I've never actually had anything from the Shake Shack. There is one close to me or at the National Harbor, the MGM Harbor in Oxon Hill, Maryland, and I've never gone. The line is always long. There have been a couple times that I've gone and the line was not long, but I just didn't go. Anyway, there you have it. Number 7, Shake Shack. Excuse me. Number 8, Chili's. I want my baby back. Okay. Known for its casual, family-friendly atmosphere and diverse menu, Chili's has been a good choice in the simple dining scene. However, some customers feel that the chain doesn't live up to its reputation. Critics often mention that the food lacks uniqueness and originality, with dishes that could be easily replicated at home. Additionally, some customers argue that the quality and the taste of the food don't always match the price tag, leading them to consider Chili's being overrated. Again, they have some bomb Southwest egg rolls. I don't care what anyone says. We can talk about it later. There you have it, number 8, Chili's. Number 9, another place I've never been, Whataburger. Known for its sizable burgers and late night availability, Whataburger has a strong following, but not everyone is on board. Some customers argue that the burgers are big, but not particularly flavorful. Ugh, that's a waste. They also mention that the restaurant's offerings lack variety and innovation. The wait time, especially during peak hours, is another common complaint. In short, Whataburger has its charms, but some feel that it doesn't quite live up to the hype. There you have it, number 9, Whataburger. Can't comment on it, never been. Number 10, Lord, Red Lobster. Listen, I got a story. Anyway, this seafood chain is famous for its Cheddar Bay biscuits and lobster dishes, but some customers feel it's overrated. Critics often point out that the seafood, while decent, isn't as fresh as they'd expect given the names and prices. Some also find the menu to be predictable and lacking in creativity. While Red Lobster has many fans, some believe it doesn't quite hit the mark when delivering a top-notch seafood experience. Every Red Lobster that I've ever gone to stinks. And I'm going to tell you what I think it is. When restaurants have flooring, they put carpet down. There's no padding. There's either concrete and carpet, or there's floor and carpet. So when you mop, when customers and servers and cooks drop food on the carpet, it gets embedded. They don't mop anything. So it smells, that the smell is every single freaking Red Lobster that I go to. Anyway, that's my story. Number 10, Red Lobster. Number 11, Taco Bell. Known for its quick and convenient Tex-Mex offerings, Taco Bell has a widespread presence. However, some customers find it overrated. Critics often point out that the affordable food lacks authenticity and differentiation. Some also question the quality of the ingredients used. Furthermore, there have been complaints about the portion sizes not matching the price. While Taco Bell has its fans, some believe it doesn't quite deliver on its promises. There you go. Number 11, Taco Bell. Number 12, Panera, or Panera Bread, as we may call it. Panera is a popular choice for many with its fresh baked bread and healthy choices, but not everyone is impressed. Some customers feel that the food, while good, isn't extraordinary enough to justify the higher prices. Agreed. They also note that the menu lacks variety, mostly sandwiches and salads. Some have also mentioned that the atmosphere, while pleasant, can be a bit generic. It's the equivalent of a donut shop, I think. I don't know. I mean, what more ambiance do you need at Panera Bread? It's bread. Anyway, there you have it. Number 12, Panera Bread. Yeah, that's it. So what I see, what I've in reading, what I found or what I heard was that most people feel that it's better when, I could eat it better at home. I can make it better at home. You do that, you can, but I understand the fascination with fast food or with chains wanting to get out of the house to eat. Sometimes it becomes mundane eating in the home. Sometimes it becomes mundane eating outside the home. But I mean, take that all into consideration. Every chain, every restaurant has competition because there's so many restaurants out there. There's so many burger joints out there. There's so many family-oriented restaurants that are out there. So you have to compete. And if they're not living up to your hype, create your own, eat at home, or don't complain about it. There you have it. That was the top 12 most overrated restaurants in the United States. I'm Stingray72. If you want to continue to see content like this, and you do. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the channel that I share with my husband called Monray. Also check out his channel on his own. It's called Monday Night, The Man You Love to Hate. And in keeping with tradition, another video for VlogTober. Here we go. So, until the next one, bye. Thank you for watching. This is the end. Bye.